Hello, welcome back to another episode of DDO The Promised Land on the Cormyr server. I'm your host Terry, and this is Judith Maccabeus, our conduit for adventure, and this is a extra episode that I'm recording. I had recorded one already earlier today, and since I'm waiting on things to happen here at my house. Me either. We're gonna go traveling. And this time, as I had mentioned in the other episode, there was a potential for some Ravenloft action, and I think that's what we are going to do. Now, I spent a whole bunch of money because I had realized that I already have the buffs for Int. It was probably one of the first ship buffs I put in the ship was the puzzle box, and so I've got buffs to all 6 ability scores. So all of these are doing well enough. I just noticed this one is missing my hat, and I don't have my adherence of mist, which will be nice and necessary for going out to Ravenloft, the Borovia, because that's where we're going. We're looking for filigrees. I keep saying augments, but I want filigrees to filigree my weapon. We have 0 XP, but we have 1 sentient slot. Seems odd. Did I put it on the wrong one? I thought this was the... Cannot... Oh, because it's equipped, so I gotta put it on here.
Fun. I look forward to working with you in the future.
I don't do lots of stuff. So I have sparks of whatever, but I think you want to use sparks. Do you not want to use those on... Like if I went and got an epic voice of the master. Say I went nuts and decided, I'm just going to go run through the Lobby quest real quick on casual just to slam my way through it, then I could get that, and it would add lots of augments, but then I would also be able to use the Spark of Logic to add a filigree slot to it. And so I don't necessarily want to put a Spark of Logic in here because I think I've got a couple Sparks of Logic from the packs I have bought. So I want to plan this out a little more than I have done in the past with other characters. So yes, so anyway, off we go. Off to adventure we go.
I can't wait to tell the stories of our travels.
Yes, we are about to travel. And so this is going to be... Oh crud. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I need a bank, and I think the quickest way is I'm already here. I know there's banks in Borovia, but I want to go to the marketplace, quick grab a Slayer potion, because this is going to be epic. Not just in the legendary, maybe it'll be legendary. Because we're going to be going for max stuff. I'm going to go grab house P buffs. I'm going to do... Because while there are shrines around in Borovia, it is also a problem that some of them are fake. And so what my plan is to go around finding all of the storylines, all of the various places. I vaguely know how they lay them out in that area, but I also want to be able to get juicy XP for it. So this is 3 hours of 20%. Because I'm trying to get up to 23, so these things will start to become a bit more interesting. So this is also a greater bound to character. So I'd rather use bound to character stuff. So I got that. Now what I'm looking for is the Slayer potions that I have in here. There we go. I'm going to drink one of those. Maybe I'll just keep them in the pack in case I want to keep on trucking, because I know it's... So that's 3 hours. This will be 1 hour. They are paused in public zones. And then we just go. We hunt filigrees. I'm looking for rares. I'm looking for whatever we can. I don't know if we're going to do well out there. I feel like it's House Jurasco. I don't know how this is going to go down. I have done a couple of slayers out there just to, or a couple of things along the way to, when I got my legendary weapon out of there. And the hopeful that I'm using. So the other, some of the other ideas here are that I don't want to put all of the things I find immediately into this sentient creature in my sentient weapon, hopeful. Nice. So there's things out there. I need to get my guys out quick because the time's ticking here. I'm burning seconds off. So we want to start getting value out of our potions. Those came off a gold roll. Like, I'm going to be frank. I'm not afraid to buy potions out of the store, but I'd rather get as much value out of the ones as I can. That I get for free. I know you can get free ones from other ways in the game, and that's all well and good. We want everything blurry. We want that guy to have his thing. We want buffs on everybody because this area is much nastier than other areas that we adventure in. Yeah, I mean, look at the amount of stuff I gotta put in. Alright. Get a good angle on these wolves and then... Woohoo! We're level 21, but we're just gonna keep going. I know I could be... That could make me more powerful, but that is not what... Do deer count? We'll find out. No. They do not count for anything. So I'm always looking for the Raven Lady. Warg Stalkers are nasty as can be. That had 0 value to it. Pluck of the string. Yeah, I mean, I completely expect everything out here is going to destroy us. But I'm going to try to play with it. Oops, Wallach Druid. You need a pluck of the string, bud. I didn't think I was going to stun them, but it was hoping for some AoE damage. These things are going to hurt me badly because I got no fire augments or anything to deal extra damage to them. Oh, there's the bandits. They're usually one of the few. I'd rather get them. I think I want that one. Question mark 1. And I waste it because I tried to auto attack. I'm looking. There's Vargoyles. I have not had luck with the Vargoyles either. I need to give them a taste of their own medicine, as the thinking there. I saw a pile of rats. Rats are horrible, horrible Oh, so anyway, the room I bought on the ship, once I realized I spent 100 and... about a... The room I got was, the one that gives you DCs. So my DCs went from 44 to up higher. From the ship buffs. Yeah, you can see this is going to be a slog, which is why I try to get the max value out of the I have at least on myself. Alright, so I have one Ireena's journal. And I'm looking for the other one. It's not here. Sometimes there's bats around here. Nope, there's rats. So Ireena's journal can also be down in the cemetery. There's a big old pile of bats, so I'll try to get a better angle on them. Yeah, they're gonna be around here, so... Fortunately, bats don't have... Oh, we got crawling claws. Oh, and I don't have a... Like, those just have some serious damage reduction. Being zombies. Clearly must have crowd controlled them. Let me heal up a little bit here. Probably so we missed Ireena's journal, so it must either... Hi, Black Cat. Please be a shrine? Question mark? An offense shrine? Yes! Haha. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna run down here and check for Ireena's other journal. There it is. I think this is the third one, though.
I grew up here in the village, in shabby old Borovia. And ever since I can remember, its people have never seemed quite right to me. Papa burned bright with life. My brother Ismark too. But the others in the village, most of them just flickered. As if they were barely there.
So it must be on the other side of the road, would be my guess. I don't know exactly where it is then when it's on this side. The whole point is this is to be both story mode and extra hard mode all rolled into one, because I want her journal. It's down here somewhere. Oh, more stuff to kill. No. Like, we're already up to 140. But I really need to know where your journal is, Ireena. You know what would be smart to do real quick? To... DDO Wiki, Borovia. And bring up that giant map. Ugh. Yeah, okay. dangerous, so dangerous. Where are you? We are Ravenloft, Borovia, second journal. Alright, so it could be by the house, it could be by a couple different places. Oh, so it could be, looks like over by the guy up here, potentially? I think, unless I'm looking at the map incorrectly, which is a huge possibility. But usually there's things to kill over here, so just always keep our eyes open. Yeah, exactly. Fuck the string, you. Alright, I think I know where we're... I've found it before over this way. So we are heading to the... Yeah, so the first journal, second journal could be down by Death House somewhere. Just zigzag about in here. Are you down here? You down here? Down here? Come on. Got potions burning. Oh, okay, well we got some rats to kill. Nice. Yeah, look at the damage they ripped through. Fuck! What the heck happened there? I saw something pop up on my screen. That was, Are you the girl with the ghost? What are you doing over here? You nuts? Like, I am out here because I'm looking for rares. You're out here just because you're nuts. Not ideal. I know I've seen it now that I saw it on the thing, so let's see. Yeah, because it can be kind of close to the third journal that was a... Yeah, the third journal's kind of scattered around the cemetery, etc. The second one could be right down by Death House, it's showing. As far as I can tell. Oh, frustrating, because I am trying to do this in a particular order. Alright, where are you? There it is.
It's not that my childhood was hard. The villagers tipped their caps to Papa and called him Burgomaster.
There it is, okay.
I lived in a fine house with a father and brother who loved me. Yet, something was missing. Something I can't describe or explain. As grateful as I am for my family and my home, sometimes at night, I can't help but feel that none of it is mine.
Yeah, alrighty. That's what I was going for, if you were wondering why I went so hard on those bears. It's because you get a lot of extra... Already 1,000 bolts in? Seriously? I wonder if it never took my bolts out from the last time. That's fine, we'll chew through bolts anyway out here. I'm always looking for things to get in the monster manual because the XP is just so good. I'm really dreading potentially running into howlers. Not sure what to do about them. Now, I like to run around through this area because the potential for finding monsters and ghosts, etc. Lots of opportunity for mechanical traps, which I still have not crafted. I get so all over the place. I gotta face the trap. Alright, that was a lot of trap parts, so that was nice. Oh crap. Yeah. Pluck of the string. Pluck of the string. I need to get the wraith down. I'm not... Yeah, ghouls and everything are so nasty. Alright, can I knock you all down? Thank you, cleric. Holy moly. Yeah, I knew that was gonna... Like, once we run into wraiths and stuff, they just have such nasty things. There's such a good chance of giving up the ghost out here that I don't like it. Not one little bit. Right angles like a tornado. Ah! Alright, back to the wolves that I was like... Like, that was a major whiff. Ah! Woo! Holy moly, Rocky. Oh, that was something. Alright, orient myself. There's the town. We're heading this way. That time I think we had a little bit better... Yeah, looking back on it when I was specking out my trees, where am I? Okay, we want to kind of head this way, I think. Still got 44. You know what? I stunned some, so I guess that's a plus. Alright, so anyway, I was headed for this tree line is what I was... That's a bird. That's Borovian rats. All in all, that felt really pretty good. Gotta... It's kind of like you gotta be always be finding monsters. More bandits. So, let's see, I've got... Oh no! Pluck of the string. Oh no, power word stun. There we go, that was the problem. Pluck of the string. Oh, that guy! That guy's gonna waste my party. Oh, his DR is wicked. I don't know. Get out of the dang spot! Like, I don't know what to do here. I can only hit him with special attacks. Will this do? Alright, these guys need to get out of here because, like, all the bad things are happening. Yeah, this is really horrible. What an experience. Well, we got what we wished for, I guess. I was hoping this wouldn't be. This guy is a beast. Alright, I need to fire resist myself real quick here. Alright, so if you firewalls me, I want to be able to... Like, die already, dude. His DR is just wicked. I can only get him with special attacks. Holy cow! That was quite a battle, eh? Where's your chest? Way over there. That was unpleasant. That was unpleasant. Please reward me with something. Filigree? Aw, game. But we worked so hard. We should be rewarded for hard work. Well, now it's feeling like a job. I want no reward and... No, I'm just teasing. I love my job. Like, I am very fortunate to work in a field I enjoy. But I know there are people who don't, so I said that because some people can relate to that. You work hard and you feel like you're not being rewarded, and nobody likes that. This is going to be another hard battle. Got her. This one. Yeah, I know, you're gonna hit me with nastiness. Hoping I could manage the whole situation. Well, the reason I'm coming down here is this is one of the many, many places where the campfire, you listen to a guy talk for a bunch and then a campfire shows up. Or a chest shows up, and then you get a chest for listening to him ramble on. Just like you do for me, except you don't get a chest either. So yeah, I guess it's kind of a worse for... Oh, is that it? That could be ghost warriors over there. That slowed him down. Oh, there's an extra one right in there. So usually, oh, I think I saw a ghost. So usually what I'll do is I'll hit it with an AoE attack. There's definitely treasure in there. So it may just be a treasure one. Give us some more death ward. Holy cow. Ghosts. Sometimes there's ghosts here, and sometimes you just get lucky and you just get a piece of loot, which is great. Plus 12 Earth attuned. This is free monster kills. Of course, it's clawing hands. I don't think you can stun a claw. Luck of the cord, or string, or whatever. I don't like coming down here because the ghouls, and we also have to like work our way back towards taste your own medicine there, baddies. So clearly on epic, this is a lot harder than I mean legendary. I always get them all mixed up. We're doing legendary stuff in a non-legendary fashion. So what I'm wondering is did I miss number 4 along the way? So number 4, nope, we are right in the vicinity of number 4. It can be up on the hill to the right. It can be in the water on the little rock. There it is. I see it up there. But sometimes there's also a bunch of ghosts or ghouls around it. Yeah, in this case, we got... Alright, well that went better than I had hoped.
Castle Ravenloft looks down on the village, watching us all. As a girl, I always wondered who lived up in that splendid building on the hill. But when I asked the grown-ups about the castle, they told me to mind my business, or else I'll bring the curse of the demon Strad down upon us.
Alright, waiting for the AoEs to come back, and then I want to hit that middle one. 1, 2... Oh, flippin' shadow. Seriously? I didn't know we were gonna get a 2-for-1. Woo! What a... Oh, more wolves. I mean, I like that we're getting lots of kills for the value in our potion. Alright, come up here, wolf. And then... got a stun off on a legendary level. Did that book just hit it for 600 damage? No, it did. So, because it's a spell-like attack, it gets a trigger off of the of my other ability. Yeah, that dang auto attack problem again. All right. So then number 5, I gotta scroll my browser a little bit so I can see number 5. Number 5 is potentially up ahead around the bend. I think it can also be in that graveyard, right? Ravenbane could be over there too. Ravenbane is going to give us a little run for our money, just like the other baddie did. So it's time to be on our game here. I hope we don't get claws. I hope we get a shrine. We did not get a shrine. Alright, rattled his bones with that. Rattling the bones, rattling the bones. Okay, so I know it can be up on this log right over here where I'm zigging my mouse around. Like right there is sometimes where it can be, and it can be down by the water. More gargoyles. Oh, you guys. Oh, I've got a AoE attack. Pluck of the string. Alright. Any... I don't think... Are we all the way around the bend is the question. Are we? Map, please. Okay, so we need to kind of... follow this along. Because this is where 5 could be. Okay, there's one of those little doodads. Oleg Leipzig would be over here. Otherwise, Ireena's journal could be in just off by the graveyard, which we saw. That wasn't there. Alright, we already had an echo of Vasily, so it's got to be in the middle of here somewhere. Ireena's journal, where are ya? There it is. Oh gosh. Alright, well I like it. And I can take a pot shot.
So many questions. But I learned not to ask. Not to ask why the doors were barred at night. Not to ask why I couldn't go into the forest. Not to ask what had happened to my friends who vanished without a trace. Always stay close to your home, little one.
Like they're gonna aggro every monster in the way.
Fear the devil's pride above all.
Or they're gonna all leash and end up back there, which is fine by me, because then my stuff will be reset and I can try again. Pluck of the string. Oh, I can't believe it. Alright, well, enough of that. Like, I could spend all day just to get a couple more kills off of them and they can reset and go about their business. Alright, journal number 6. We're getting close to a Vistani camp, which is good. Because the storyteller dude can be around those as well. And then journal number 6 is, gotta scroll the browser on the other screen again. Number 6. Well, I'm not seeing number 6. That's out in the middle of the forest where Stanmere. And I think Stanmere is, yeah, there's a whole smattering of Stanmeres around the Vistani camp where we're going. Did I ever turn this on? Don't know, but we're also starting to get in the territory with ghouls and ghosts, which I am not all too fond of. I'm more concerned about howlers. I think I gotta kind of... Alright, we got some gargoyles. Nice. Y and W. Get them with a sonic attack and we got them all. Alright, so out in that woods, there is a chance that we just die. Just completely give up the ghost. There we... Yep, okay. Pluck of the string. Take you out. Okay. I'm fine with those kinds of ghosts. Alright, now back to you. Hold on, back to me. Try to get that guy in the middle. That was fantastic. So I led with the stunning attack. Because I noticed I had 3 up on my bar counting down. Alright, so the Vistani camp's coming up. These are free kills. There's the Vistani camp. I guess you gotta touch it. Yep, you come to me, that's fine. Fire! How about a little fire, Scarecrow? So we got owl bears. Let's go to the Vistani camp. Take a breather.
Ah, a nice quiet moment for me to work on the story of your adventures.
Yes, that's exactly what this is. A moment to write about the tales and our adventures. So then we'll be looking for Stan. That's what I'm calling him. Stan, short for Stanmere. And maybe I should blur up my guys a little bit. And we're not completely getting owned out here though, so that's kind of positive. But it's definitely not a walk in the park like I wanted it to be. I have so many wishes for myself when I'm running these quests. Alright, so now we need to start getting an idea where the 6th story is. So, there are so many bad things out here that I don't want to run into. Like it can be up. Oh, I see traps. So many parts. None on that one. That was lame. I got plenty of thieves' tools, so I've been pretty lucky. That looks like a place where there could be bad things happening, like a circle of stumps. Like, what the heck? I almost am loath to... But it seems like that might be one place where this... Alright, 6, 1, hit him with the gas. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I know that looked weird. I was just hitting attack as he was coming and hoping for the best. Oh, that's kind of cool. How neat. This seems bad for me. It's also so flavorful, like them eating and picking bones, and there it is. Auto target for the win. I'm telling ya. Oh, there you are. Well, have I got a... Oh, a power word stun is so nasty. Yeah, auto target's like one of your only weapons against hidden foe.
A world where the sun blazed like a bonfire instead of hiding behind the mists.
Now we just... Uh-oh.
I'd walk through the warm sunlight.
I'm just going back the way we came in because there's no reason to hang out in this woods.
Someone who was supposed to be there.
Thought I just heard that ghost sound.
Wake up to the cold and the dark.
Alright, so Stanmere should be visible. Like we'll go up close to the bridge and then get to the river and then follow the edge around. Oh, I completely missed it. Trap. 28 parts. And so these shrines reset, so it's always handy to... Oh, hey, scarecrows. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Maybe it works on wargs too. How about a little fire, wargs? Boosh. 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 And, oh, okay, always hard target for the dang sonic boom. The arrow of discord must have a hard target. Its fortitude save is so low compared to like all my other ones. Alright, that was just a fox. Gargoyles. Well, that was unfortunate. Gave it its own medicine. Alright, so 6th journal we have, right? Yes. Well, that's a little unfortunate. I need a little bit more discord. There we go, that took care of one. They hit for all my hit points. Oh, the hit points. So up by the bridge is where the 7th journal may be. So we really do want to get over there. And then if I can go up on the hill and look around to see if we see Stan, then that'll be okay. We can look over here real quick. Because it could be on that dock, and it is on the dock. So we'll go down and get the 7th message. Hear the beautiful words of Ireena. Say, how about a little fire, scarecrows? Look at that guy. He's a little beast. And then we'll see if we can see Stan's fire from here. I don't see Stan's fire. We could run a little ways. I'm not seeing. Usually the fires are pretty visible. Yeah, he's not over here today. Alright, that's fine. Like, Stanmere shows up in all kinds of plays, and I'm kind of hoping we get a Danica. Like, I like when I get multiple Danica, because we're kind of coming up dry on chests. We got that maybe 2 so far.
One day when I was grown, I went to the marketplace to buy some lamb for dinner. There I was, chatting away with the butcher, when I suddenly realized that everyone else had gone silent. They were all staring at a tall man in expensive clothes who had just arrived in the square. And this man, he was staring at me. That was the first time I saw Count Strad von Zarovich.
Alright, so let's pre-plan. 8 is coming up on, 2 of them could be on the left or on the right. And it is not all that far from where we are, so we gotta keep our eyes open. So I'll kind of walk up here. I hate doing this. I heard that terrible, terrible sound of a potential ghost. I'm always mindful of my targeting system. See, there's a shrine that could be real, could be shadows. First, we're going to take out the known threats. That wasn't too bad. Oh, they got such a horrible pathing system. That is lame. Alright. Oh, that's just a witch. Do we risk it for the...
Nothing like a well-deserved rest.
Yeah, I'm fine taking this shrine, and then we got a little slayer spot over here, because we're working our way to 750, which is doing pretty right by us. All right, death board. My team is doing fine with its, just kind of getting a little bit buffed up because there's always shadows around the shrines. I hope this is spiders. Or offensive. I'm fine with heightened offense. Yep, now your soup's going to waste, lady. Waiting for my cooldowns to come off. Oh, are you kidding me? He moved and got into the tree range. I just whiffed him. Hopefully I got him with the pluck. Because then I'll have... Nope, I did not. That was alright though, I got... Yep, is right. Alright, we're looking for number 8. There's a little thing where it could be. So there's a second place it could be on the right as well. Let's make sure I didn't go past it. That would be embarrassing. Not seeing anything, so let's go back to the road. Did I just see something in my focus? I don't think so, but... Alright, paying attention because it could still be on the right, and it looks like it might be. Yep, it's on the right, and that means it's probably surrounded by bad guys. And they're usually, I want to say they're usually ghouls or ghosts, or both.
The night after I went to the marketplace, the Count himself appeared at our door. He called me Tatiana, said he'd come to see me. Papa and Ismark were terrified. I was not. This was the demon that kept the entire valley paralyzed with fear. He looked just like a man to me. But then, Strahd looked at me. I saw the blazing hunger in his eyes. And then, I remember no more.
That was a pretty good turn. I already learned to be patient with them. Alright, got the 1-2-3-2-1 punch off. Or 4-3-2 punch, I guess, is technically what I gave them. Alright, so let's look on the map, and by let's, that means me. So number 9 is pretty close to number 8 sometimes. And Danica could be off to our left. So where would, it's like number 9 is fairly close to the path though, so we should be able to see it if it was on our right. And on the left it doesn't look like. Yeah, so there's an opportunity for it. All 9s are on the right hand side of the road. Danica could be off to the left, so I want to keep my eyes open for her text. You can usually see her from a ways off, so... Oh, another bunch of scouts. Let's make sure we get the middle guy. Hey, we stunned something. Alright. That look like anything? Oh, we got some scarecrows. Oh, we got mysterious mist. That is always a gamble. I'm not going to gamble on it because I really want this to be more of a... Like, I know we give up on a possible rare, and that I'm kind of a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I don't want the middle, back middle like that guy. Yep, that's kind of what I was shooting for. Woo! 3,000 damage in a shot. That was unfortunate for him, but fortunate for me. There it is. So that's number 9 over there, which means we probably got an army of nasty. Yep, I just had a click. Oh, it was a Vargoyle maybe? I still don't trust this. There's usually... Oh, it's because there's a mist next to it, so we should be okay. There was no Danica, so that's unfortunate. But
Later, they told me that Strahd bit me, like an animal.
beat you like an animal?
Though the holes in my flesh showed it was true. I remember only darkness and dreams where I ran and then fell. When I awoke, they told me I had been in a fit that lasted for 3 days.
So this must be number 10.
Then he bit me a second time.
Oh, bid. That makes more sense.
But I don't remember it, and neither does Papa or Ismak. I just remember waking up on the floor with blood on my neck and the front door open. What can be done to defend against this kind of dark magic?
So you're probably going, what on earth is that nut doing? Well, if there's ghosts over there, I would hit one. And if there's not, I just get to take treasure. Alright, so there was none over here, so that means we got gargoyles to fight. Converge. I am completely shooting into the pole, am I not? Alright, this will be a good run up this hill. Get lots of, wonder if I'll have to do this in like multiple parts. I am not sure because this is taking quite a while. We're on the 58-minute mark. So maybe I'll do like Ireena, Strahd, and then in different episodes. That might be a good way to break it up. Then I'll just go loot run other places, but we got an opportunity for rares as we get up here. So I'm just going for that wolf pack. Did not stun him. Woo! Look at that trigger. Yeah, that is like a monster eraser. So we need to be on the lookout for number 11, which means we probably got to go up on the cliffs a little bit, but uh-oh. Froze a little bit there. Alright, so now I want to go up here just a little bit, see if any of them are up here. Could be minotaurs up here. Okay, I don't see one up there, so it's down there. It is by the owl bears. Alright, I'm not going for the second owl bear. Oh! Fuck up the string. Sonic Blast. Magic missile! Magic missile! Let them converge on us. Alright, let the items come back, get my know the angles back, and I'll just take out that gargoyle or vargoyle right there, and then that, yeah, that took almost his whole pack out. Alright, now we can go up here, although I don't ever trust these areas because there could be ghosts.
I vowed that Strahd would not have me, and Papa agreed.
Did I miss number
To keep
11?
the demon at bay, we barricaded ourselves inside our home.
We did, so that was
So
not
Strahd
it.
sent his servants for us instead. Night
Which means
after
we...
night, the wolves came and beat against our door. Their howls kept us awake until we thought we would go mad from lack of sleep.
Alright, looking at the map. Gotta bring the map back up. I know where I'm at. Oops, that is not the map. That's the map. Alright, so we're heading up to Ravenloft. Up the road. The 10th and 11th journals are fairly close, some of them it looks like. So I might have just... Yeah, so we get up to the gate. The 10th and 11th are all on the left side, down back before the gate. So I think I... No, I missed the 11th though, alright? I got the 10th. Yeah, I've got the 10th. The 11th then is off to the right in the trees. And it wasn't by the fence, so we gotta go back. And it's going to be on our left-hand side as we're going down the hill. Which I kind of said I think I need to start. And completely ignored myself. There it is. Sorry, I got the story a little backwards.
I could see that Papa was afraid, and not just of Strahd. People in the village started to whisper that they did not want me here. But I would not leave Papa. I would not leave our home.
Anyway, like I said, I really love this story, and I think we got that one already, so that was number 12. Gargoyles, come get me. Ooh. Alright, so as we're heading up, 12th journal. So we're looking for 13th. They're up ahead on the right. 2 could be on the right on the crest above us, or 1 could be on the left. So we'll just head up a little bit more, because if we don't see it on the left, which I think is kind of up here, sometimes I like these because these are always like either a collectible or some trap where like zombie claws come out. Alright, so let's go up here on the ridge. Kind of scout things out. Okay, it's not there. And it's before... Yeah, 13 and 14 are before the bridge, and then 15 could be under the bridge or down in the forest or down up on the hill on that mausoleum thing, I think. So we're looking for 13s and 14s, but it's a curve. So we still got opportunities to find 13 on the left. I might be looking too early. Yeah, I think I want him targeted. All the rest drop down, and then that goes that way. There we go. Easy pie. Yeah, I think so. It's looking for 13 up around here. There it is. Those are fake gargoyles, so that's good. Go up here. There's could be ghosts up here, so this is always scary as heck. More scouts. I'm always happy to see.
His heart couldn't take the strain, poor thing.
Oh, ghosts. I know you can't stun them, but I was hoping for some AoE damage anyway.
Maybe Strahd is giving us time to bury our dead, treating us like honored opponents on the battlefield. Or maybe he knows he has already won.
Yeah, Strahd is kind of a, you know, all about envy, and envy makes you wanna, like, if I can't have it, then no one can, you know? Oh, we whiffed on it. Yep, there we go. The dang. I knew this was gonna happen eventually. I don't know. Pluck of the string before I get stunned. Alright, so we're looking for 14, and I said 14 could be right up here, either side of us. Kind of hoping some money would fall out of there, so we'll start looking over here. We're still too far down the hill. Okay, it could be coming up. Because it is... 15s are up by the bridge. 14s, yeah, coming up around this... Yeah, in this area where we're currently at. So it could be up there. Is that the last place it could be? I think so. Yeah, it's all in the sprinkled around this area here. So it's not here, so we need to walk down here. Oh, hello, witch. There it is, down there. Ha! Hey, little fire witches! Uh-oh, I need to take that witch out. Ah. Pluck of the string.
Now, we wait for Strahd to come a third time. We wait for the darkness to take me at last. Ismark has given in to despair since Papa's death. He says he does not believe Strahd can ever be stopped. I try to be more optimistic, but it becomes harder with each day. One thing I know for certain. If I am to resist Strahd, I cannot do it alone.
Yeah, I thought I saw it. Oh no, these are the ones I was hoping we wouldn't run into. Pluck of the string. Yeah, these would get that dot on you, and then it's like all over but the crying. Well, nobody seems to have got the... Nope, everybody got the bleeding on them. But it has been a pretty fortunate run to not have totally... Look at the damage, darling. Yeah, that dot is like nasty pants. How much more does she got? Alright, put a heroism back on. Yeah, I need to keep my weapon updated. death block, or ward, whatever, you know, all that stuff that you should have on. Oh, money. These rose diamonds are worth a decent amount. All this legendary level stuff is just worth way big buku dollars. There's always a dang bunch of wraiths around here, so I'm trying not to overextend into the areas where I don't belong yet. Don't necessarily want them, so there's a potential for it to be over here. It's not, so I'm guessing it's down below, which means we'll have to go down. It could possibly be at the top of here too, I think. That didn't even do a thing. Yeah, this fight's going a little bit sideways, but I'm trying to get the aggro of the... Yeah, it always... Like, oh, stop fizzling my attack! You goofy gargoyle! Alright, pluck of the string, you. There we go. I knew we were gonna get one fight that just completely went sideways. Because it always does up here, because you're in such cramped quarters and there's extra hidden mobs that you can't see. I'm guessing it's under the bridge. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I took my cursor off here. Let me guess, there it is, yep. So it's not absolutely under the bridge, but we could get a rare up here. I mean, we're up here already. Honestly looking forward to it, but... Vampires? How about a little fire, vampires? Oh, you can't cross water? Well, luckily there's water over this bridge. Huh. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in the game. I'm willing to try that again. Sometimes there's wraiths over here, so you gotta really be on the lookout. Wraiths, shit, yep, there they are. How about a little fire? Get off my 800 hit point druid. Alright, just for giggles. Just for giggles, I want my team over here. Nope, 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 nope. Come here, team. We're oh, jerk. You ruined the experiment there, Marinor. Well, you're allowed to come. Yeah, you guys can come over here. I was just angry that the experiment got ruined. I'm sorry, didn't mean to offend y'all. Okay, no wraiths, please. I just really hate the wraiths. If we get Strahd's armor, yeah, it's gonna be a heck of a battle, but it is what it is. It's kind of what we signed up for. You're going looking for rares. Sometimes you're gonna find them. We didn't. Which part of me is going, well, that's what you get for being bad luck. Oh, I did see something. I think we got more shadows. But now there's a possibility this is the zombie horde and I just go, like, this is gonna get destroyed. How about a little fire, zombies? Yeah, I mean, those, I didn't expect that to last long, not on Legendary. Yeah, my team is like all bludgeon damage. It's like, what the heck are we supposed to do? Part of me says good we did not get that rare, but it can also be down below. And it gives us lots of kills. We're up to 1,000 almost. Unfortunately, my potions wore off. Still getting a big XP potion, but man, I really don't. Alright, so this is sketchy, what I'm about to do here. Yep, because if there's any wraiths down there, they're coming along for the ride. Yep, here they come. Turning on the... Yep. Yep. Oh, I got turned to stone. Now that means a couple things. I've got... Like, in the olden times, getting stoned was a curse. Like, you'd have to really... See, I called it. I called it. I said if there were wraiths down there, we were gonna get all of them. We did. Alright, this is going to be the final journal.
This time, a man stood
Look at that big old chunk of XP.
A man I had never seen before. He held up his hand, and in it was a sword that blazed with light. He told me that night was ending, and help would come with the dawn. When I woke up, it was still dark, and I could hear the wind howling outside. But this time, I could feel a warmth within me. A light that refused to go out.
That's beautiful. Holy cow. That's amazing story. Let's go talk to the epic trainer. I really hope you enjoyed that. I thought it would be kind of fun to do that. And it looks like this will be kind of one of those long haul things. I was so optimistic. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll do this and it's gonna, you know, probably take an hour and a half or so to do. I keep forgetting I'm level 20 first life and don't have like a wad of DPS that I can do. Alright, we want to advance to the next epic level. How would you like to accommodate us so we get some epic power, which more ranged and more melee power, good for us, and more spell power. All of our skills go up by 1, which is fantastic. Combat archery, epic feat. Your range damage is increased by 1W. You gain 2% dodge bonus while using a ranged weapon. I like it. In addition, while using a longbow or shortbow, you gain a critical multiplier. Okay, well that's nice, so we can definitely think about that one. I don't hate it. Eerie aim, plus 5% dodge bypass, plus 5 deflection bypass, and plus 10 to attack. I do miss a lot on legendary creatures, but I'm also level 20, so I don't hate that one either. Combat archery might be my... I mean, I like both of these. Let's see what else I have. Great intelligence. Your powers of reasoning and learning are greater than normal. Your intelligence increases by 1. Expanded clip. We get a 33% double shot using this I think this one is something I really want to have. Like 33% more double shot is just super fantastic. So this is now the first in the running. Inspiring Bond I have found to be underwhelming. Especially if my hirelings are dying, the problem is usually we're in over our heads and they're just going to keep rezzing up and then they get killed. And the problem is then they're down for 3 minutes. But they also get plus 25 physical resistance and magical resistance, which I hadn't read before. That's really nice too. Holy cow. Like, stack that up with Ireena. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Huh. Well, that's definitely a nice option too, but my DPS is pretty low and I don't know if I have other chances at getting that. Overwhelming critical. When rolling a 19 or 20 on attack, your critical damage multiplier is 1 more. That's pretty decent. Take 10% less damage from traps. Your attack speed is reduced by 10%, but you gain a critical multiplier. Trick shot. I'm not a tumbler, so that's just out the window. Construct essence is still not something I'm interested in. So we're outside of the epic feats now. I definitely want an epic feat. I really didn't read this last time. I had it, and I ended up switching out of it. This is actually for a hireling build. Might be pretty nice. But I think I'll wait until I get like level 24, because then this just makes all my hirelings, especially when I have plans for potentially doing some legendary Reaper, I think my hirelings would just be boss at that level and probably end up carrying a lot of the quests. So I think expanded clip might be the thing. Though let's go read the other ones again, just in case. Combat archery gives me +1 W. Well, I mean, I get +1 W from this, so, and this is a recurring source as long as I remember to turn it on. So this doesn't seem like 2% more dodge. What is my dodge anyway? 2 is not gonna. Or does that do my max dodge? I don't know. Maybe I don't want to waste a feat on this, and this could be good. But maybe I just want the expanded clip. Because more double shot means my hopefully bigger damage numbers. I don't know. Leave a comment and see what you would have mentioned, what you might have picked there. I've got expanded clip on Agnes. Oh, look at that. We're almost 2 pips into the thing, so we can pick one of those. I'm really not liking this Arrow of Discord. That is not going super well for me. Like, Pluck of the String is really good, but this seems really terrible. Because the DC is just way too low on it. And everything legendary is saving on it. And it's my ability score mod, so... And I don't really have a stunning bonus whatsoever, so I'm probably getting 20... Like, I don't know how you figure out your stunning bonus. Is that like in here? I got 3d6 sneak attack. I got 4 imbue dice. Is there a way to get more imbue dice in here? I'm 99% sure the answer is yes. Just where is it is the question. Because I'm not close to them, I'm sure. I'm sure they're higher up. So I think last time, are these the imbue dice? Yes. So if I want to get to these by level 23, I need to spend some points in this tree. UMD is always decent. Repair amp, don't care. Armor class, maybe that's so I get up to 70. I need how many points? 10 points. Yeah, I mean, definitely could make it up this tree for sure. And then I start getting rune arm, drive enhancements, which are nice. What do you do? Like now, if we get 2, we'll be up at, where do I see my ranged combat? I guess it's going to be over here. Oh, gotta close it. So let's do some mathing. Oh, I guess I gotta look in the character sheet. This is the character sheet. But on the, that's the range power. Double shot. So it would be a 50% double shot. That seems good. Alright. I know, now I'm kind of... like imbue dice aren't everything, I guess, but... and I can always jump into imbue dice, but then I lose 1 W. You know, it's all trade-offs. What are you gonna do? Yeah, so now, let me look... Yep, 50% of the time will be double shotting. So that's pretty good. Alright, well, thank you for watching. And, like I said, on those feats that I was deciding on, leave a comment. And, you know, I'm always happy to hear arguments for what I did, the decision I made versus what you might do. So, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. And in that next episode, we'll continue on with Strahd's part of the story and then eventually Tatiana's part of the story. Thank you for watching.